Hey Aries, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you. So this week, we're just going to take a look at if we're being honest. Okay, so what comes out if we're being honest? First, we're going to take a look at, you being in a relationship, connection, you have an interest. It could be with anybody. Okay, but whoever comes to your mind first is probably who we're talking about. So let's just get some words that you or your person or both of you might describe this connection right now. All right, so we're just going to see what we get. And then we're going to find out what you would possibly say to your person and what they would possibly say to you, okay, if they were being truthful, if you were being truthful. All right, so let's see what we have here. We have warming up, beautiful, a feeling. All right, so I feel like what this is saying here is, if we were to rearrange these a little bit, there is a feeling between the two of you that is warming up that both of you find very beautiful. Okay, so those are the words describing this connection right now if we're being honest. All right, so let's take a look at what you might say to this particular person and what they might say to you. All right. All right, so let's see. The top row is going to represent you, and the bottom row is going to represent your person. If you feel like you need to switch the characters because it resonates better for you, so be it. It's a general reading. All right. And then we have the bottom row here. This represents your person for most of you. For some of you, you will flip-flop it. All right, so let's see what we have, and then we're going to clarify with the tarot. All right, so for you, what do we have? Woo, Aries, what are you lying about? All right, so if you are being completely honest, you would share with your person what it is that you are lying about. So we're going to have to get to the bottom of that. All right, so what else? What else would you say? All right. You would tell this person that you love their passion. This is heart chakra. This is throat chakra, communication and love. All right. And then what else would you say? All right. You see ulterior motives and intentions. Okay, so where is that coming from? Sometimes we see ulterior motives and intentions in other people when we aren't being completely honest. Okay, so you love this person's passion, maybe their passion towards you, but you see ulterior motives and intentions. What is that about? So let's take a look at your person here. What would they say to you? All right, they would love to tell you what makes them crazy about you. Maybe this is somebody that, holds back, but the energy of the connection here is that things are warming up. There's a beautiful feeling here between the two of you. Throat chakra again. So this is about communication. This person would want to say what makes them crazy about you. Now, with this particular card, it could go either way, okay? What makes them crazy about you in a good way or in a bad way, all right? So what else would this person say to you? All right, when it comes to you, they desire to be unlike any other. So this particular person has the desire to feel special, okay? They might feel special when you show them how much you love their passion. You're an Aries. You absolutely appreciate when you see passion in other people. You might be dealing with another fire sign, but you don't have to be. All right, what else would they tell you? All right, so we have them saying that they they feel or they see you avoiding them. All right, so both of these are the third eye chakra. This is vision, meaning, you know, this is what you're seeing in the future. Okay, you're seeing for some reason ulterior motives and intentions, and you know, it feels like the two of you aren't communicating as regularly as maybe you could be, because you're both coming to certain assumptions here. Usually when we come to assumptions, they're not usually the most positive. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at this. All right, we're going to start here with what you are lying about. What is it that you are lying about or not being honest or avoiding talking about? All right, so we'll see what's going on there. And what makes this person crazy about you? All right, so for you, what do we have? We have the Three of Swords. Okay, so this could be that you're afraid of getting your heart broken, or that you might have had your heart broken recently. You know, there might still be somebody around you that is affecting you, okay, or is affecting this connection in some way. Or there's a past relationship or a past pattern that has been very heartbreaking to you. Let's get one more on that. All right, and then we've got the Seven of Wands. So what I'm picking up here is that you might be dealing with this person, but I feel like there's somebody that haunts you. There's somebody that haunts you that broke your heart. So if this particular person, whoever that is, were to come back into your life, the question is, would you take that person back? Would you take that person back and eliminate this relationship or budding relationship or connection? Okay, I feel like you're a little bit torn. You're a little bit torn. What do we have here for this person? What makes me crazy about you? And then we've got the Six of Wands. Okay, so I feel like this person is a little bit more all in than you. Okay? For a couple of reasons. Because this person is feeling like you are avoiding them in some way. Maybe you're not responding to their messages or texts or phone calls as quickly as they might hope. But six of Wands, this person pictures themselves with you. They picture the two of you together in a successful connection, in a successful relationship. All right, let's get one more here. Look at Ace of Pentacles. This person has true intentions, you know, to get off on the right foot with you, to make a good impression. You know, this is somebody that I feel like wants to build something long term. You know, they feel proud to be around you. You know, they feel like you bring out the best in them. So why wouldn't they want to be around you, you know? All right, so let's take a look at this. Your passion, okay? So you love this person's passion. I feel like it's their passion towards you, okay? And then for this person here, they desire to be unlike any other. So at some point, you might have actually talked about this situation with this person. I feel like this person might be aware of something in your past, some relationship or connection in your past. I feel like they're questioning it. They're questioning whether or not you're completely over it, okay? So, you know, they want to know that they are special to you. So let's get a card for that as well. All right, so let's see. All right, so we have King of Swords. All right, so King of Swords, I feel like you believe, it's funny, you believe this person to be truthful with you, with what they're saying about you, with what they say to you. You might really appreciate this person's witty sense of humor, but you appreciate how they communicate with you, how they passionately communicate with you. All right, let's get one more. All right, and then we have the Five of Swords. That's interesting. I feel like this person, you like the fact that you feel like you're in the driver's seat. You feel like you're in the driver's seat when it comes to this connection. And notice here with the Five of Swords here, we've got two other people in the background. There's one that's much further away, and then there's this person here. But it's, you know, this represents you here. What is that Five of Swords about for you? And then we've got the Five of Wands. So interesting. These two cards came out together in the Gemini reading. All right, so I feel like when this, you love the passion, how this person passionately communicates with you. You love that this person keeps some mystery alive, that they don't necessarily tell you everything. You like the mystery of this on some level. There is some mystery here. Five of Wands says, you know, this person doesn't lay out all of their cards on the table if we're being honest, okay? And there's something about that you love. And you might love it because there's somebody else, you know, around you that I feel like you haven't completely let go of yet. All right, so for this person, they desire to be like, unlike any other in your life. Yep, Three of Pentacles. This person is on a mission to be together with you. They want to be together with you. Okay, so who is it that's taking some time to warm up? If we're being honest, I feel like it's you. All right, you might find this person very beautiful. They might find you very beautiful, but there's, you know, there's a feeling of this warming up. It's like on a slow burn here. This person, you know, they want to be yours. They want you to be theirs. Three of Pentacles. What else? Okay, we have the Sun in the reverse. Okay, so the reason that this person feels this urgency to be unlike any other in your life is because they sense on some level that they could get burned here, and it's coming from something that you probably discussed, maybe very casually. The two of you might have discussed previous relationships. So this person might be aware that somebody significantly hurt you, and you might be overcompensating. You might be talking down about whoever this other person is. But sometimes, you know, when we talk about a past relationship and everything that person did wrong, it's kind of a hint. You know, it's a hint to this person to ask, why are they talking so much about this past relationship? Right? So let's see. This might be an excuse for you. The fact that you possibly see ulterior motives and intentions from this person. I'm not picking that up from this person. So let's see what that's about for you. And let's see why this person feels like you are avoiding them. All right, so for you, ulterior motives and intentions. So we've got the Four of Wands. Okay, so what I feel like this is about for you is you're not in any way, this person might have wanted to talk about the future, wanted to talk about, you know, where you see yourself in 5 years. This person, you know, might have come across a little bit like an interview, okay, especially if they're an earth sign. But I feel like you're not really ready to talk about the future. And that is a big signal to this person, if we're being honest, that, you know, you're hesitating. You're hesitating when it comes to what's next with them. Let's get one more on the Four of Wands for you. All right, and then we've got the Two of Wands. That's interesting because that tells us in this particular Two of Wands, this gentleman is looking towards the past. He's holding the wand on the side of the past. You're hanging on to something in the past, okay? That's affecting your ability to talk about the future. So it's interesting that this card comes up for you as far as what you would say to this person. You know, if you're being honest here, I feel like the ulterior motives and intentions are coming from you. I feel like the ulterior motive here for you is you may want to get over whatever this hurt is, you know, and that's why things are warming up. You might be spending time with this person or communicating with this person to, you know, to move away from something else, to distract yourself from something else. It's not to say that you don't have genuine feelings for this person. They might be developing, and that's perfectly okay. But I feel like the ulterior motives and intentions aren't coming from this person. I feel like they're coming from you. And that's why this person feels like you are avoiding them on some level. Let's see what that's about. 10 of Wands. This person is afraid of getting burned. They're afraid of getting burned because you were recently burned. The fact that the two of you aren't communicating the way this person would like to, it is a heavy burden for them. They don't want to play games. I feel like this person down here is very serious. Again, this is a general reading. This could be you, okay? All right, so let's get one more card on the 10 of Wands. All right, so we have Queen of Pentacles. You might be dealing with a Capricorn, okay? The Sun could be a card of Leo, King of Swords, Gemini. Those are the signs that I'm seeing here. But Queen of Pentacles, even if you're not dealing with a Capricorn, you know, this person, I feel like, genuinely has something to give. They authentically feel this burden of being avoided. They don't feel like they've done anything to warrant you avoiding them. So they automatically assume that it has to do with somebody in your past. Let's get one more on the Queen of Pentacles. The Star, card of Aquarius. This person authentically sees you as their heart's desire, and I feel like they're devastated if you are playing any games, you know, with their emotions. If you are playing any games with their emotions, I feel like this person will not be will not respond well to that because I feel like they are taking things very seriously. All right, so let's get a couple cards from this person down here just for additional clarification. Let's get a couple cards for them. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, so they're unhappy about something here. Excuse. They're unhappy. Ooh, guilt. Okay. They might feel guilty for something and it's making them feel unhappy. But I feel like the unhappiness is really coming from this situation. I do feel like you are torn. And, you know, this past relationship, whatever it was, it is probably done for a reason. And I do feel like you have good intentions. What is this about? Unhappy and guilty. This is very low vibration. I don't feel like this has to do with, let's see. All right, so okay, 3 of Wands. All right, so this person is unhappy with the fact that they feel like they're waiting for you. All right, so I feel like that's for the unhappy card. They're not happy with waiting. They're unhappy with the fact that the expectations here in this connection are not clear. What is this guilt card about? Queen of Swords. That could be a card of Libra. So I feel like, here's the deal. If we're being honest, they feel guilty because they're thinking about cutting you off. And they don't want to. They don't want to. They know that this guilty feeling of wanting to cut this off is coming from their fear of getting burned. All right? The fact that things were warming up and both of you find this to be a beautiful connection in some way, and you know, there is a good feeling here, but there's really something getting in the way, and you might feel like you're hiding it. Well, you're not. Whoever is hiding a past relationship or connection or past breakup, saying that it's not, that it doesn't mean anything, they are not being truthful. Okay, whether it's you or the other person. All right, so let's get a couple of oracle cards, one for you, one for your person. One for you, this represents the top row. This represents the bottom row, wherever you fit in. Let's see, for you, for top row, full intimacy. Excuse. All right, so the number 19 breaks down to the number 10. So whatever the past relationship was that you had, okay, you felt a sense of full intimacy with that person. Okay, you were truly heartbroken by whatever happened with that past relationship. You are not completely over it, if we're being honest. All right, and that's for the first row, whether it's you or the other person. All right, this is the bottom row. Joy and jubilation. All right, so the number 12, okay, breaks down to the number 3, which is about communication. So what this is saying is this person would be overwhelmed with joy and jubilation to have some honest communication. You know, if this is you, if this is what you're going through, this person needs to know it. Okay, if you think it's something that you can eventually push to the background and keep it in the past, then this person doesn't need to know. You could simply say, look, I was working through something. You know, I'm sorry if it felt like I was avoiding you. But if there's truly still a possibility of a connection with somebody in the past that you had, or you felt like you had full intimacy with, this person needs to know. It's the right thing to do, because this person is falling for you. They are. Okay? If this is the other person, just be mindful that they might be dealing with more. They might still be dealing with a heartbreak that you know, they're not sharing. And that's why, you know, it feels like that person is avoiding you. They need to clean something up or decide, you know, what direction they're going in. Right now, if we're being honest, it feels like whoever is on the top here, their heart is still with somebody else. Whether that's you or somebody else, okay? Doesn't mean that it can't turn around. Doesn't mean that at all. You know, this person up here, whether it's you or the other person, just might need more time, might need more healing, you know, and the star could also be, you know, a realization from this person that not only are you their heart's desire, but they authentically may know that you need more time to heal something before you're truly ready to step into something new. Ace of Pentacles. Okay? All right, Aries, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, you can certainly reach out to me. If not, no problem. I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks so much. Bye.